Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Good morning, happy Thursday. Ben, Autism user here. You know who am I? Dude, I bet you do. If you're wondering what am I up to, as usual, just on my routine, morning walk around the neighborhood. Sometimes I do neighborhood walking at any time, like in the evenings and nighttime. And today I'd like to talk to you about the facts of my autism. We're going to talk about social cues. Some children with autism and adults with autism may have a hard time picking up on social cues, but it doesn't mean they're not sensitive to feelings. I, for example, have autism, and I have a hard time understanding social cues once in a while. Like crying can be a silent cue, because if a cue is silent, then it's hard for me to pick up on it. But if it's like laughter, it could be a social cue, so it's easy to pick up on. But the crying, silent cues can be hard for me to pick up on. It could also be difficult for children and other people with autism too. Possibly people that don't have autism could have a hard time understanding social cues too. Like, for example, when I watched Thomas the Train during my childhood, I noticed the faces on the train that change. Facial expressions from happy, sad, to angry, to sleepy face on the train. I didn't really do well on picking up on social cues at first, but I started to pick up on it by the time I was 6 and 7, and I started to slightly overcome parts of my autism. By the time I grew, I started to overcome my autism and start to understand the social cues on the show, Thomas and Friends. What I would do is get a picture of facial expressions, faces, and show them to children with autism and get them to understand what the facial expressions mean. And that's all I have for the facts about autism. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And my name is Ben, Autism user, and I have autism. And happy Thursday.